Google ads versus Bing ads. Which one works better? Which one makes the most money? Which one's more scalable? Which one has the most competition and which one does not have the competition? I'm going to talk about all of these things. I'm going to break this video down to 5 basic points so that you know what is best for you when it comes to promoting affiliate products, Shopify stores, and anything else where you can make money online. All right, guys, stay tuned. We are going to be talking about 5 different things in this video. We're breaking this bad boy down. I'm going to make it real stupid simple for you so that you know which platform is better, either Bing ads or Google ads. There's a lot of talk. Which one's better? Let's break it down to costs, scalability, traffic, rules and guidelines, and user interaction. All right. Before we dive into this whole thing, I need you to do something very simple for me and hit the subscribe button. After you hit the subscribe button under this video, a bell icon will appear. I need you to smash that because if you like the type of content that I'm producing right now, the bell icon will notify you whenever I upload another video. That's very similar or anything making money online. So I do everything making money online, affiliate marketing, mainly right now. So stick with your boy. All right, let's go ahead and jump into this. The first thing that I'm going to cover when it comes to Google ads and Bing ads is traffic. Which one is the better platform when it comes to traffic? When people go on these websites and they search, once they put in the search term or aka keyword and your ad comes up, which one provides the better traction? And the answer in this is fairly simple, fairly easy. Google produces the most traffic as it is the #1 search website on the internet, okay? #1 search engine, and it has the most amount of information to go off of. Bing is a newer platform. Google has been around for quite some time, but Bing is still a legitimate platform. Nonetheless, when it comes to the amount of traffic, Google wins this battle easily, hands down. So whenever you do keyword research, as when it comes to the amount of search volume on something, you can easily tell the difference. Okay, it's not to say that Bing is bad, but Google wins this. I'm not even going to spend a whole bunch of time on this particular one. So we're just going to give the thumbs up to Google ads. The second thing we're going to cover is costs. Costs, which one's better when it comes to CPC? I want to spend as less money as possible while making the most money. Now we're not going to get into profits as much in this video. I'm going to touch on it lightly, which you'll see. You'll have to wait for the next tip, or I think it's tip number 4 where I kind of cover that. But when it comes to the cost, how much it costs for the traffic, yeah, Google ads does have more traffic. The problem is everybody and their mom knows how to use Google ads. Again, it is an older platform than its little brother Bing. Thus, more people are familiar with the advertising platform. Bing, on the other hand, is the newer person on the block, the newer kid on the block, and so people are kind of getting familiar with it, getting to understand what it can do and what it cannot do. For that reason, it has a different demographic. Now, this is big right here. This is really key. It is said that Bing has an older audience, right? Older people are still using laptops, Windows machines. Because of this, you're trying to figure out why this matters. Since these Windows machines come equipped with the internet browser of Microsoft Edge, it's going to use the Bing platform. Outside of somebody such as myself or somebody younger than me, somebody who's a little bit more computer literate, most of the time we're not going to use something like Bing. I am currently using Google Chrome. And that's because of security features and all this other stuff. We can get into all of that nonsense later. I'm pretty sure the majority of you are not using Microsoft Edge or Internet Explorer. But those who do are typically of an older demographic. This is huge because if they are using Bing, the cost will not only be lower because there's not as much people on Bing as opposed to Google Ads, or as opposed to, Google. The cost is going to be a lot lower, which means whenever you make that conversion, your sale will be a lot higher. Your profits will be a lot higher. Again, I'm not going to go into that right here at this moment, but just to give you a little sneak peek at that, that's what that's about. Google does cost more. You are going to pay much higher with the CPC. Okay, if you have a higher budget, a higher ad spend, I recommend you use Google Ads. Okay, you can just whip through money as fast as possible and find out your results in your data rather quickly. However, I like to take my time. I like to feel as if I'm making more money and paying less. Thus, Bing gets the thumbs up for me. So, at the cost section, I will give that to Bing. Now, the next part is scalability. And when I talk about scalability, I want to touch on not just the amount of traffic, being able to increase your ad spend, but also the being able to vertically or being able to horizontally spread into different markets. What do I mean by that? I do a lot of things with making money online and weight loss when it comes to advertising affiliate marketing products. If I want to do skincare, I want to be able to do skincare. If I want to do jump rope, I want to be able to do jump rope products. And so when it comes to the scalability of these platforms, I want to know when I decide to move over to another market, whenever that day comes, and I do pretty frequently, I want to know which platform performs the best. I want to know if it's capable. Not only can it find other markets or products in a different niche, but is it profitable in those different markets? So in this case, traffic and scalability does go hand in hand. I told you earlier, there's more information on Google, more people use Google, thus Google will have the more information when it comes to keywords and being able to scale. But that is not to sleep on Bing. You are able to do this with Bing, however, it's just not at the same level. There's levels to this. And so when it comes to scalability, what I would recommend is that you try something in Bing because the cost is lower. Once you perfect it, you are able to move the same campaigns and import and export stuff in and out of Bing into Google Ads, and the same vice versa. I would recommend not doing one without the other. However, if I had to really choose one and I just wanted to quickly scale, I would have to choose Google Ads for that reason. But since I don't have to do that, I can start small. I can increase my ad spend and still make great money for my businesses using Bing Ads, aka Microsoft Ads. Technically, I really don't have to worry about it unless I'm just really spending hundreds and thousands of dollars. I will tap out Bing Ads first and then jump over to Google Ads. So for that reason, I'm going to have to give scalability a thumbs up over to Google Ads. Now here's an interesting one. Rules and regulations, guidelines, stuff like that. Okay, I'm very familiar with the paid platforms, the PPCs with Rev Content, Facebook Ads, Bing and Google Ads, obviously, because that's what this video is about. And they all have some pretty tough regulations, but if you play by the rules, you should be okay. However, there's definitely some platforms where you do not get much customer service when they tell you that you've put up a bad ad. Facebook, not to say any names, even though I just did. I have kind of a bad vendetta against Facebook ads for that reason. Their customer service just really sucks and they're very vague. I believe I'm actually going to throw customer service in with this one as well. So rules, regulation, and customer service, because you can have stringent rules. However, if you're able to help me navigate that, I'm more likely to work with you. And so for that reason, Bing Ads, their customer service is bar none. They are excellent. They have chats. They get back to me via email. This was when I didn't really have too much ad spend. versus now where I've spent thousands of dollars with these guys, it's still the same. They don't treat me any different. Google Ads, their rules and regulations are probably about the same when it comes to Bing. I wouldn't want to get banned by either one of them because it's hard to get another account. I'm not telling you to steal or purchase an account. I'm just saying if you was to find another account, it's not that easy. But with that said, when you're advertising with Google Ads, you do have to have a landing page. You can't just go straight to an affiliate offer. Since I'm an affiliate marketing coach, that kind of sucks. Bing Ads allows me to advertise straight to an affiliate product. But what if I have a Shopify store? Then I'm all good, right? Right. Because it is not going straight to an affiliate product, it is going to a landing page. So in this case, if I was to compare the two with Bing Ads and Microsoft Ads, or I'm sorry, Bing Ads and Google Ads, I would fare them both about the same. However, because I'm adding customer service, I'm going to have to give a thumbs up to Bing Ads, okay? Google Ads is a little bit more tighter on their stuff. They want to create a pleasurable experience for those using their platforms to search for things. So they have to be, right? They have to be more strict about their rules and regulations so that more people can use the platform so that they could remain #1 on the internet. I'm not mad at them. Bing is trying to become a big brother, but they're not there quite yet. Take advantage while they're still young. And I'm not trying to be, so take advantage of this opportunity while the platform is still very young. Okay, my last point is user interaction. User interaction. There are some platforms like Facebook ads that seem to change almost every freaking day. It really got on my nerves as how much Facebook ads would change the platform itself. A new button, a new feature, things were being removed. My ad sets would be changed. My ad sets would pause for whatever reason. So many different things. It was so smart that it was dumb. Okay. Bing is very straightforward. There's actually a lot of similarities between Bing Ads and Google Ads when it comes to user interaction, except Google Ads has a lot more options, and that is because it has more platforms such as YouTube. So you can use Google Ads in order to advertise videos, in order to advertise on the Google platform itself. It just has many more options. But just because something has more options does not mean it is the best thing to do, okay? And that is why I am giving user interaction to Bing. It is very simple. It is straightforward. It's almost archaic. It's almost like dinosaur age type platform. But for that reason, it is very simple. You cannot get confused. The layout itself is very similar to Google Ads, okay? Almost, it's almost like they took a snapshot and took a page from out of their book and created their own platform, their layout. But I'm telling you, it's very simple. It's hard to mess up, and especially for you guys who are just beginning to advertise on the internet, I would highly recommend Bing Ads. Since my target audience, most of the people watching my videos, are not real big experts anyway, I typically draw those who are just beginning to intermediate individuals. I'm going to give the thumbs up to Bing Ads. So that pretty much sums it up, guys. If this helped you at all, please go ahead, hit the thumbs up video, hit the subscribe button, drop me some comments down below. Let me know what you think. Which one works best for you? Okay, which one do you like better? Do you agree or disagree with some of the things that I brought up? This video is completely my opinion. This is not something that I proved by science or something. Okay, this is by my experience, my opinion. It's okay to disagree with me or agree with me. Don't forget to check those links under this video. I got some cool stuff for you guys. I show you how to make your first commissions for free with Bing Ads and ClickBank products. Go ahead and sign up for that video course. I made it for you guys. I put a lot of time and energy into it. No strings attached. Just follow what I teach and you will give yourself a very good chance of making your first commissions using something as little as $5 a day. If you're trying to hit $3,500 a month, or rather per week, There's a course that I recommend under this video that is an advanced course. You do have to have a little money for ad spend. So if that is not you, I don't recommend this product for you. But if you have a little bit to spend, definitely take this course. You can hit $3,500 per week for sure. So I got a link for that below, and get it. And if you haven't already, go ahead and get some of the softwares below for free, where there's free trials, and follow some of my other videos to show you how to make your first $100 days and $200 days and stuff like that when it comes to being ads at ClickBank. All right, guys. Well, that's it for me. You guys have a great night. Talk to y'all later.